Tama Takoyaki Cafe. Located in between Guam Reef and Westin Hotel in Tumon, call them today at 648 Tama. Hafa Day and welcome back. Antas Pagod Zanmona is an upcoming art exhibition that will be taking place at CAHA Gallery. It'll be featuring some amazing and intricate pieces from some of Guam's talented weavers. Here's more. On Friday, January 8th, from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Antas Pagod Zanmona, A Journey Across Time Through the Eyes of Weavers, will open at the CAHA Art Gallery in Hagåtña. The exhibit will feature woven art by James Bamba, Mark Benavente, Jose Cruz Jr., and Thomas Torres Jr., as well as some of their apprentices.
This is one of the oldest traditions of the Chamorro people in the Marianas that has survived through multiple occupations and multiple groups of people telling us not to speak our language and to stop practicing our culture. And for it to die now after surviving so much would be very heartbreaking. So that's, I think, why we're so driven to work and get this craft promoted and preserved and protected for the future generations.
Antas Pagod Zanmona, which means then, now, and beyond, came about after a visit to CAHA Gallery one day. Benavente explains.
I just noticed that there were no woven items on display. There was really nice art, and so I brought it up to James that maybe we should put an art exhibit together, just local weaving, more traditional stuff.
According to Bamba, who is also the event organizer, it exploded from there.
We got all 4 weavers involved in our students, and we've been planning for the last year. And on January 8th, it'll be a year's worth of work that culminates in hopefully something awesome.
Now, this is not your standard static display of woven goods with descriptive placards.
Weaving the techniques that we learned, like from James, from Jose, from Tom, my grandmother as well, that we can utilize them in more modern material, plastics, papers, and so we can mix the medium and create new things.
Prepare to take a journey across the millennia as the 4 artisans weave together the stories of our people as they share their lives through their creations, which have been created through the traditional techniques passed down in their families, generation after generation.
We're going to show you a timeline of weaving. The name of the art exhibition is Antas Pagod Zanmona, which translates to then, now, and beyond, or the future. So we're going to show you what was made, what we had, that was documented by foreigners who came to Guam and drew pictures and described them. Then we're going to show you what we have today. And then we're going to show you these new and different things that we're creating specifically for not only our art exhibition in January, but also Festpac coming up in May.
As a new chapter in the weaving of the Marianas Islands unfolds before us, the weavers of different families have come together to share knowledge and grow as a new family. A family of weavers, not bound by blood, but by a mission to effect change and promote the survival of one of our people's oldest forms of traditional knowledge.
We really want to show that weaving is being developed, not just staying stagnant with baskets and hats and fans. Those things are amazing in and of themselves, but we want to show the things you can make with weaving outside of just the utilitarian items, more decorative items and more artsy pieces too.
Benavente also encourages the younger generation to come out.
There will be stuff there that you may not seen before and might pique your interest and might take up the art of weaving in general.
The opening night for Antas Pagod Zanmona, A Journey Across Time Through the Eyes of the Weavers, begins on Friday, January 8th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the CAHA Gallery. For more information and a sneak peek of what you can expect of the exhibition, you can check out Ginangguahan on Facebook and on Instagram.
We'd love for you to come down, see our art exhibition from 6 to 9 p.m. on January 8th, this Friday, and then we would also like you to bring or wear something woven that you may own, regardless if it's made by us or not, headbands or rings or necklaces, whatnot, that's woven. We'd love to see everyone wearing something like that.
Stick around because after this quick timeout, we make our way over to Petey and check out Hafa Huli. You're watching In the Mix.